How to find the area of irregular shapes. So we're given this problem here of this fish drawing thing, and we need to find the area of it. So some people look at it and they get a little scared, but the first thing you want to do is actually just see how you can break it up into simpler shapes. Okay, so when I looked at it, I noticed if I draw lines here and here, now I just have rectangles and triangles, right? I also just put this equation here for the area of a triangle because there's triangles in it. Okay, just as a reminder. This was not actually part of the given problem. Now, after you do this, what a lot of people like to do, and what a lot of teachers suggest, is to label each smaller little section here. And that will help you stay organized for the next steps. So that's why I have these numbers here. So this will be area 1, area 2, area 3, area 4, area 5. Okay? Alright, now that we have multiple step shapes, right, we got to find the area of each one. So we have area 1 is a triangle, so the area of the triangle equation is here. So the height is 1 and the base is 2. So that's 1/2 times 1 times 2, or 1/2 times 2 times 1. And when you multiply that out, the area is 1. Now we go to area 2, and that's length times width. That's 3 times 2. That's 6. You could also just simply count the squares if you wanted to do that, and you would see there's 6 squares. Area 3 is a small triangle down here, so the height will be 1 and the base will be 1. Okay, so then we multiply that out, we get 1/2. And area in 4 and 5 are the exact same size as area 1, so I just looked at that. Oh, that's 1. Okay, area 4 is 1, area 5 is 1. So I wrote them all out like this. Then you simply add them all up. And because I wrote it in an organized fashion here, it's very simple, and then you won't forget one. One of the biggest mistakes I see when I'm teaching children with problems like this is because they work too fast or they're too lazy or whatever, they just want to do it all in their head, and then they always forget one of the parts. Super common mistake. But if you write and label each one and you write it out clearly, there's a much greater chance that you will remember everything and not forget one. Okay, so now that we have them all here, we write them out, area 1, area 2, area 3, and so on. Then we add them all up, we get 9.5. Okay, so our total area is 9.5, but we need units. Then notice they did not state any units. So the units are units. And they are, since it's area, I put square units here. If you don't like to write the square here, you could write the little 2, raised above right here. No problem, either way is fine. Okay, and that completes our problem.